Very welcome to Creaternity Studio, Nina. You are a postdoc at LTU, aren't you? What is your research subject from the beginning, and then we will talk about why you're here. But what is your background?
My background is in management and entrepreneurship studies.
Okay, so, but you work with the arena, the lab. Let us to know
Yeah.
something about it.
Yes. Together with Anna Örval-Rönnbach from LTU and Arzu, we develop Northern Food Lab. So the idea is to create a platform of dialogue and research for various stakeholders to increase food self-sufficiency in northern Sweden.
Okay.
So the problem is that, for example, in the 80s, the food self-sufficiency was about 80% in Sweden. And now it's only 50%. Whereas in Norrbotten, it's even worse because it is about 25%. So when you think about it, it's quite scary because in case of any crisis, like COVID pandemic or war in Ukraine, the supply chains are disrupted and we have nothing to eat.
Okay. So, what's your contribution to solve this dilemma?
We work as part of several projects with small-scale food producers. So the idea is to support farmers in generating revenue from food production.
Okay.
Because nowadays, unfortunately, food that we all need, its production is not profitable, so it doesn't bring money, and there are fewer and fewer farmers in the region. So our role is to talk to them, analyze their needs and challenges, and support them in boosting their economic activity.
Okay. And do you meet the resistance from the farmers, or are they following your advice, or how is the process working out?
The process is not that straightforward. So there are many farmers who want to talk to us and they are curious to learn more and to have a dialogue, but there are quite many who are skeptical about cooperation with university, as they have been already interviewed by many others before, so they don't want to spend more time on it. And they don't really, I think, believe in the potential value that we can create together. But of course, without talking to them first, it's difficult to create something without them.
Okay. So what's your trick, your personal trick to get them to want to talk to you? Do you have any trick? And is it bringing coffee, or what do you do?
That's a tricky one.
Yeah.
I don't really have a trick.
No, no. You are just yourself. That
Yes.
you come along with that. Okay.
Yes.
So the last question then: what do you see in for you when it comes to the future? What have changed after this project or this initiative?
So
Made an
these are
impact?
several projects. So
Yeah.
it's Norrlandsnavet project, working with small-scale food producers, Livsmedelsarenan project, and also invest in Arctic food. And what the future we see is that northern Sweden will be the next exporter of fruits and vegetables all over Europe, at least, if not world.
Thank you very much, Nina, for joining us.